Hi guys, Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to my Factorio series, episode 12. Unbelievable, 12. So yes, this is the second part of our doubleheader tonight, and we are getting ready to go blow up some more aliens. And to do that, I'm going to need to do some very specific research. Laser really wasn't what I had in mind when I set it up, but that's not terrible. Looks like we're short all sorts of stuff. Right, so yes, last time we talked about the efficiency module and what a difference it makes on our power system. It's huge. We've already dropped our mines to under 1 full megawatt, which is amazing. Now, we should actually start beefing up our... So yeah, we just need to wait for research, and while we're waiting... Oh... Yeah, we need to... Yeah, copper. Actually, before we do anything, we gotta get this up and running. Like, our resource production is everything right now. We don't do any research, actually, if we don't have any resources pumping in. So we're gonna do... we're gonna do something terrible. We're just gonna do... Oh, yeah, it's too bad we can't fit that all into one, eh? That's fine. I don't mind doing it this way. It's fine. It's not a huge deal, but eventually... So what I'm thinking... What I'm nattering about here is that, you know, when I do this, I'm just going to try and chew up the rest of this copper here and bring it into the system. Now, the problem with that is that if I put too much on this line, it's just going to start backing up, and it's not going to get anywhere because we don't have the fast belts. And when I do that, it just clogs up one side, and it makes me it kind of bugs me when we've got more copper coming in on one side than the other, and it just doesn't work well with the system. But that's okay. So, and like I said, every one of these steel furnaces should be equivalent to every mine that you have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and six of these. That should be fine. We can actually add one, and we're going to add it. You know what? We're going to be changing our whole copper system here entirely. Everything is going to change. So I'm just going to leave it as is for now, but that should bring our copper back. And bugger, I'm changing my mind. I changed my mind a lot. Can't blame me. Well, you can, I guess. Okay, so I don't know why this is over here. What a mess! God, I'm messy. I'm not this messy when I play by myself. When I play by myself, I am so anal retentive. Like, nothing happens without it being exactly where it should be. And when I'm playing on YouTube, because I'm trying to do things at such a nice, healthy, fast pace for you guys, I get sloppy. And, you know, I shouldn't, because you guys get this image of me just being sloppy. And I'm not, actually, when I play by myself. But I promise you, I will be fixing all this. Oh, aliens. Yes. Bugger. Son of a... Okay, so I suppose we could add some walls here. Wait, have we even researched walls? I don't think we have. We've done nothing for that. Oh, that's terrible. I'm a terrible example. What we can do, because they're all coming after that one, is kind of put that one in beside that one. They're kind of coming at this angle, and they're going to. So we might as well just put all these together. They're not. That's the thing. The aliens, they're not that imaginative. They will continue to do the same thing over and over, and expect different results, and that's the definition of insanity, folks. So we'll just keep those together, and that's fine. That's fine. We didn't even need that anyway. It's fine. Oh, actually, when you put something damaged in your inventory, it stays damaged. So it actually more. So we'll put that down, and we'll fix it, and then we'll pick it up. Ah, bugger. Okay, so let's take that. Now, let's take a look at our iron system. I do need to clean... Oh, yeah. See, this is why we're running into problems. We've got serious shortfall of iron, but we do need to take care of this as soon as possible, because I need to start adding on to this part of the factory, and I can't do it until this stuff gets cleaned up. So let's add to this system here. Okay, so... We're actually going to do something fun and fancy. We're going to do this, and you're like, what are you doing, Rob? Might seem crazy right now, but it'll seem even more crazy when I'm done, because, I don't know. It's what I do, man. It's what I do. Okay, so, and we have, let's add a couple more of those, because we added on a whole bunch of new furnaces, so we want to make sure... Oh, right, we've got that... See, that's why I left that open, so I wouldn't forget about that stupid little piece, right? So let's start that up here. Yeah. That's fine. That can be condensed in there. That's fine. It doesn't matter if they're close together. It just means we're going to take care of this area faster, that's all. So, and then we should have enough room for at least one big power line. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's going to work. Hello! Okay, so let's increase our bullet damage. That'll be huge. There we go. That gets everything nice and powered up. We don't need that one. Awesome. So, oh, right. What I was going to do is turn these around. That way they're coming onto the line evenly. See? Yeah, there was meaning behind the madness. A lot of madness here, but there is some meaning here and there. If you look hard enough, there's meaning. Okay, so let's grab some more of these suckers. Efficiency modules, and we've got 4, so let's use those for some of our factories, because it's 2 for the assembly factory 2s, and it's 3 for the mines. So if I've got an even number, I will generally go for the factories. So that, of course, reduces our power. Again, the goal here is to start thinking about getting off of the steam entirely, and to do that... See, where's our shortfall? I'm just sorry. I'm really bothered by the fact that there is absolutely no inserters coming off of this line, and I think, well, that is improving. Yeah, it's just not fast enough. Oh, blast these aliens! They're relentless. Okay. All right, that's coming along. Okay, so let's work on power here, because power is, of course, very, very important as well. Bullet damage, I think just red science pack, so that's fine. But I think it's time to actually start adding a couple more labs. And of course, what do we need for that? Blast. Don't ever do this. Don't ever steal from your lines. It's a terrible, terrible habit to get into. I do it all the time, but he shouldn't do it. I'm just going to add 2 more of those, and we're going to add on to our solar farm. Oops. That's probably a good idea. Just take care of these while I'm here. And, you know, maybe what we could do for the first time since we've done this whole Factorio thing is maybe do a fast forward while I add to the solar farm. It shouldn't take me that long, but that way you guys don't have to sit here and watch me just plant solar. Okay, so fast forward. Okay, there we go. So there's our new and improved solar farm. So it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Right now it's taking up a fair amount of space, but, and I don't think it's totally laid out yet. We won't know exactly how much power. Well, we have 148 of them. 148 times 60 kilowatts each is like a lot. Yeah, so we could do like 9 megawatts of power at full steam. This is 9 megawatts of power, so we've got more than enough solar power now to run the entire base if we wanted to. The problem is we don't have enough batteries to keep the base running at night without the steam engine. So we're going to have to fix that too as well. Now, yes, we need more transport belts. And let's go take a look at our production. Copper is a serious problem, and I want to fix that right now. But I don't want to spend too much more time working on a system that we're just gonna have to change. That's the thing. Oh, don't you? Okay, but we could sit here and fret about it, or we could just fix it. It's more fun to fret. Okay, so let's see here. Let's get a couple more drills, and we're going to add to our. Yeah, see, our copper should be fine. I don't know, like our raw copper coming in should be fine. I think it's getting stuck in the line somewhere. Because like I said, each one of these, and we have 7, each one of these versus these, no, they're identical. Yeah, 7 to 7. So that's why, it's actually perfectly efficient right now. But it's not enough. We need more copper. More copper! Okay, so let's do that. And as soon as that bullet damage 2 is ready to go, we're going to blast. You know, I'm second guessing myself because now I feel like I should change. So what I'm thinking of doing, and I think would work really well, is I want every time you have a turn in your conveyor, it slows down the stuff on the outside lane of the conveyor. So what I was thinking, with the copper, we could do a straight line with our resource production here, or our conversion from raw copper to copper plates right here, except have it go straight down, right? So changing the entire line right here, so it runs right down center. And the other thing about that is eventually this is going to have to get bigger and longer. And of course we've got some oil here, juicy oil, and we don't want to waste that. So yeah, I was thinking of just changing it all over, and I guess we could start that. Bugger. I get so caught up doing stuff. Okay, yeah, actually, it's interesting. Is actually that's. Yeah, no, that's not going to work either because I'm totally going to be changing everything here. I don't know. I guess we'll deal with that when the time comes. In the meantime, we need to get more copper on the line. That's my opinion. We need more raw copper on the line. Yes. Yes. Okay, good. Get those in there, and maybe. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's even. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at this point. We just need to get it on there. I like having full lines. I really do. And the more I play the game, the more I enjoy having full lines. When I first started playing, it didn't matter to me as much. But as I start to play this more and more, I realize that I'm an idiot. And I think we need to have full lines all the time. And, you know, I think a lot of people go through this phase where they feel that, you know, they have to be minimalist with everything. And then eventually you just get to a point where, no, you realize you just can't do that. You got to have lots of everything all the time. I don't know. Maybe this game makes you greedy. I think that's what happens, is you start to get greedy. You got to have it all. I need it all, and I need it all the time. So let's get these suckers running. This should speed up our progress towards... oh, look at all these crossing power lines. Oh, I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to do that. Okay, so... is that running? Yeah, all this is running. Okay, so we're just waiting for that bullet damage. You know, we could probably get away with killing that base now. I think we've got more than enough ammunition. We're charged up. I think we're ready to go. Let's go do it. I'm tired of waiting. And, you know, might be... oh, look at this. We still have this running. What the... whoops. Why am I doing that? I can't believe that we still have this, this stupid little thing. Oh, well, that's funny. It feels like that was so long ago, but I guess we still have that going. Okay, so there we go. That should improve the... oh, right. We never did add that on the line. We're going to do the same thing that we did with the other side, and we're just going to add a splitter, or in this case, a merger, so that they all come together. And of course, it's not going to be pretty, but it's going to work. Perfect. Okay, so lots and lots of copper on the line and not enough iron, but let's grab our ammunition. As soon as it gets light, since it's not light, we'll go. We won't go yet. As soon as it's light, we will go. Woo, that's a lot of ammunition. I guess we can reduce the amount that we're going to need on hand at all times now, because it shouldn't take much. All we need to do is kill 2 bases. That's it. That's... it's pretty dark here. Sorry, guys. Okay, power-wise, at night, we're in trouble. So yeah, we need more accumulators as well. How much iron do we have? Oh, we can build a lot of those. Yeah, we're going to need hundreds of accumulators in order to run the size of base that I have in mind. It's going to be huge, folks. It's going to be so big. See, it's getting backed up on the line here just because of all these corners, and I guess it's not that bad yet. It's fine. Okay, let's grab another one of those. And while we're waiting for that to build and for it to get light, we'll go grab some more efficiency modules and throw those into mines so that we don't... during the day, we should start to see the steam engine actually turn off. I would like to remove it entirely, but we're not going to be able to do that until 12. I guess it's okay. We're not going to actually be able to remove the steam engine until we get enough of these accumulators built and ready to go. We could build a factory to build them, but I'm not going to bother. Not going to bother. I never do. They build fairly quick, and it's something I just throw on while I'm just wandering around, and they don't use a lot of parts. Like, it's just batteries and copper or something silly. Like, it's not very much. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh, right. Guess there's... oh, right. We're going to throw these in the mines. That's right. The efficiency modules. That will reduce a ton of pollution and power usage. It's huge. Like so. Awesome. Now let's just take a look at our power. We're going to get more and more efficient here, guys. As time goes on, we are going to kill it. We're totally going to kill it. Okay, it's getting late. Let's go attack. The reason I waited until light to go attack the base is because then we will recharge our shield if we get damaged. Well, when we get damaged. We are going to get damaged. There's no doubt. Oh, we're on a mission. Okay, I am going to... Oh! Oh, didn't expect that. I wasn't... You know, I'm getting rid of the shotgun. Shotgun is such a waste. I actually don't like it anymore. I used to like the shotgun, and I used to think it was important because you needed it to kill... you needed it to destroy rocks and stuff, but you don't. You can use just the regular gun. And once you get, you know, the bullet damage increases and stuff, it's not so bad. I think we had a place to put all that. I'm just taking a look again at our lines here. It's getting better. Our copper is getting better now that that's full. But we definitely need to improve it even more. Yes. Okay, so let's work on that. You know what? While we're waiting for our shield to... Oh, yeah, right. We didn't want to do that. While our shield's coming back, we will work on that a little bit more. So we are going to be adding... Here's the thing. I don't want to have to move this coal line to come over here when we're just going to go to electric anyway. You know what I mean? That seems like a silly thing to do. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't need the shotgun anymore. So let's just get rid of it. We don't need it. We had a box somewhere. Oh, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and we're all charged up. We're ready to go. I'm just dumping the stupid shotgun because... Are you kidding me? Okay, we're going to increase... bugger. Okay, that's fine. As long as I don't have it on me, that's fine. We didn't have enough space. Silly. Okay, let's go kill that base. I'm going to pay attention this time. No talking. I can't help it. I like talking. Especially, you know what? I don't talk while I'm playing by myself, of course. But, you know, while I have you guys on the line, I really enjoy it. I enjoy knowing that somebody might be sort of almost enjoying the whole process and my nattering. I know some of you maybe get a little annoyed by the amount I talk. I don't know. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, yes, 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 yes. One down. Yeah. And look at that. Lots of energy to spare. Not bad. It's amazing how much difference one little bit of research does. Or that one stage of bullet damage. It makes a huge difference. It's awesome. And I think we have lots of ammunition left. I don't think we'll be able to kill the worm yet, but soon. Oh, interesting. So what are you guys doing up here? Oh, it looks like they're congregating up here to go and attack the base. So interesting. So this is where they're congealing before they go and attack. It's kind of funny. Okay, so we're almost charged up. We could probably do it. Oh, we'll just wait for a couple more seconds. Just a couple more seconds. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know some of you have piped up and said you're enjoying it, and we're starting to get more hits on the Factorio stuff, which is great, because I think more than anything that I'm playing right now, this is the thing that I am enjoying the most. So if you guys are enjoying it, then that makes it even better. Yay! Okay, guess what? That solves our enemy attacking problem for now. I'm not going to worry about the worm, but now we don't have to... Oh, wait, what's that? I think that's just more worms up here, but we better go check. Ah, bugger. And these little nuggets there, we need those. That is, I think we talked about that, but that's alien artifacts. And with those alien artifacts, we're going to be able to build ourselves some really awesome armor. Okay, so yeah, it's just more worms up here. Okay, perfect. Let's get the hell out of here. Awesome. I'm not going to build that chest. I'm going to build an even better chest. A bigger chest to hold all of the excess crap that we're not going to ever use again. And once this bullet damage is done, these bullet damages and stuff, they take a long time unless you've got researched the lab efficiencies. It takes a long time to do these bullet damages and stuff. So while that's going, we have lots here to do. Of course, we need to... oh, right. We were waiting. Okay, so let's just get these mines going. So now we have 37 accumulators ready to go. And we're going to build these mines first. We should build them down here just to... Yeah, I guess. Okay. Oh. Our handy-dandy steel axe died for some reason. Yeah, every once in a while they die. Can only use them so much before they self-destruct. Aim, Robbie. Aim! Okay, so that's cleared up. Good. And let's do that. I'm going to keep these nice and condensed because I want to eliminate this as quickly as possible. Every time I make an improvement, I realize there's 4 things that I need to do to fix what I've done. You know what? We're going to do it like that. Yeah. Yep. That's how we're going to do it. Awesome. Okay, and... bugger. We're going to move that little rebalancer. We don't need this as a reminder anymore, but I can use that. Come across. You're like, you're wasting parts. Maybe. This way I don't have to worry about rebalancing as much when I do it this way. So what I'm doing is I'm making it so that it's one long line rather than having it just kind of drain in like I did with a copper. Like do a little side shoot of it. I don't know if that makes sense. Probably not. Let's do this. There. That should cover anything we put... Oh, but that doesn't have the range. Okay. Bugger! Okay, we'll do that. Okay, and then these don't need to be right close together. That's fine. Perfect. Whoops! And that's what happens when you put the conveyor the wrong way. I even put these the wrong way. Wow. Whoopsie! Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Like I said, I've been spending a lot of time playing Factorio. I'm getting to a place where I haven't spent as much time. Like I haven't experienced the robots as much as some of the other things. Like I've been through a lot of this type of process a lot, and working with the modules a lot. I've done a lot of that, but I have not done a lot of the robot stuff. But we'll get there. Okay, so that looks good. We'll go grab some more efficiency modules. So a lot of this right now is just waiting for these. Oh, really, what we should do is improve this factory. Oh, okay, don't ever do this. Don't ever steal from the line. I say this every time. It's part of the process. Have to say it every time that I shouldn't steal from the line. I just you want to start upgrading all these level 1 factories to level 2 factories so that when they are operating, of course, they're not using that much power and they're not producing nearly as much pollution. Okay, so that's done, and we have 8 left. Let's go. Oh, and you can also add that to the labs. The labs don't they don't produce any pollution. They don't use as much power as other things, but they still have slots for modules, just like other stuff, so you can plug those in and reduce the power substantially. Is it worth it? Yes, but it's usually the last thing I plug those things into. Priority is like the mines. The mines produce a lot of pollution and a lot of power, so yeah, that's the way to go with that. And let's go put some accumulators down. We are growing, and as we grow, we're going to start to do some pretty serious expansion and adding some real efficiency to this base. Because right now, I don't know, it's like it was built by prepubescent children. And that's okay. If you're a prepubescent child, that's okay. If you don't know what that means, you're probably a prepubescent child. Or maybe you do know what that means. I don't want to know. Either way. Okay, so, yep. Looks good. Awesome. And, yeah. Whoops. Take that one out. It's fine. Want it to be nice and even, clean looking. Unlike everything else in my base, I want this to be nice and even and clean looking. Because this isn't going to change. We're really... At least I don't know if there's anything that's better than these accumulators. Maybe there is, and I just haven't seen it yet in the game because I have not finished this game yet. But as far as I know, this is it. This is going to be our battery bank, and it's not going to change all that much. We could make it a little bit different with using some different power lines, some more advanced power lines. But I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with the way this looks. It's all right. Yeah, like that. And they are charging up. All right. So, do you think we could make it through the night? I don't know. There's only one way to tell. It's time to pull the plug on this dirty, stinking steam engine. So, see what's happening during the day? The steam engine doesn't work at all. It doesn't turn on at all. So, even though we've got accumulators, the batteries, now it will... still prefer, at night, it'll still prefer to have the steam engines running at maximum capacity rather than use our battery power. And really, that's not good if we're trying to keep the pollution down. We're starting to create some pretty serious pollution rings, so we want to start reducing that. Well, how do we do it? We're going to pull the plug on the factory. And we're going to do that in a gradual way. So we're actually just going to cut the coal line. So we're actually going to divert the coal line so it goes back, whoops, like so. And whatever coal it's got in there, it can use up. And then that's it. Coal is done. Because during the day, we're fine. We just got to make sure that we've got enough power to make it through the night. And I guess we'll find out. No, it won't be tonight because it's going to start firing. Yeah, so you can see it's already firing up the steam engines as it looked like it was. I thought I saw a light coming on here. Oh, maybe not. It's not yet. But it will. As soon as the power goes down enough on these solar panels, so pretty quick here, it's going to fire up the steam engine. There it goes. So yeah, steam engine starts to come on, and it prefers to use steam over the batteries. So we're going to change that by just removing the steam out of the equation. Now, for now, it's fine. We'll just let it use up whatever coal it's got left. I need to clip that... need to clip this, otherwise it's going to bug me. Okay, there we go. And I still left, most of the infrastructure intact in case we're desperate. Like, we need to do something just to get everything back up and running. And look at that! We have iron on our line again! It's coming in really unevenly. Let's see. It's because... Yeah, it's because of these two. These two... But those will be done pretty quick. We could put another rebalancer in here. I don't think it matters. As so long as iron's getting all the way down the line, I'm pretty happy right now. And again, we could put a rebalancer here, but as long as the plates are making it all the way down the line, I'm pretty happy. Steel's being produced. It's just copper. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, we've got these. We might as well use them, right? Let's just use them. Let's see what else can we do here. Maybe we could add another doodad in here. I don't know. I think we're better off just to throw some copper on the other side, like so. Throw some power lines. Yeah, yep. That's how we're gonna do it. Like that. Like that. I like how I just kind of make rash decisions, and because there's so many different ways to do things. I could wait until we get our electric furnaces. That's what I'm kind of holding off on. Because if I try and build this new copper system here without the electric furnaces, it means I have to divert the coal, and then I remove the coal once I get the electric furnaces. So it just seems like why be redundant? Just do it once straight and do it the right way. Although, we're doing this. I don't know. We're damned if we do, and we're damned if we don't. Pardon my French. I hope that really intense swearing didn't offend everybody. We're probably running out of time now. Oh! Yeah, we're running out of time. We're totally running out of time. Let's see here. How are we going to do this? Yeah. Okay, so this is how we're going to do this. We need one of those, like so. And we're going to add that in like that, and that in like that, and away we go. All right. So that should improve our copper enough to sate the copper gods. Excellent! Oh, look at it flow. Flow in! And then we can start chewing up these factories and start improving these factories. And even more importantly, yeah, we've got to get some... We've got to get the improved belts here too as well, because we're going to get things clogged up on this line too. Even if we really start pumping out more copper wire, we don't have the proper kind of conveyor here to do any good stuff anyway. So let's start out by killing this, and then we're going to call this an episode. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm loving it. I know I keep asking, but you know, it's very important to me because, well, I'm just basically telling you that I'm going to play this a lot, and I hope you guys are enjoying it because you're going to see a lot of it. Coming up on a long weekend for me, which is really awesome, so I'm kind of hoping to do lots of episodes of everything. I feel like I've been really chintzy with all of my episodes of everything, so I'm really looking forward to having some time to really spend some time with some of these series that I've been kind of, you know, chintzy on. And it's not, you know, not on purpose. It's just, okay, so that looks pretty good. Let's get our power because we shut down the power for the whole place. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. That's crossing, but that's okay right now. There we go. Up and running. Let's make this copper. I know there's a faster way to do... Whoops, wrong one. Oh, man. There we go. And that one. And that one. There we go. That's all up and running. And missing a belt. How can this not have power? Oh, I guess I can move... Oh, this line. Whoops. A little bit closer. Like so. Awesome. And we can definitely put blue doodads here. And definitely blue ones on the other side too as well. Might as well build them. Just because I don't think we're producing enough to have a surplus here. We could actually put a box here. That's probably not a bad idea. Let's put a box here so that we can collect some of those as they come out. We only need 50 maximum, like so. Good. And yeah, that's going to dramatically improve our copper production, but then or our copper wire production, but then of course we're going to add more copper. There we go, just like that. Yeah, let's put this over on this side. It's not much better, is it? We need the faster lines. We need them so badly. Oh, yeah, because that's not going to work for very long. But it's better. Definitely better, but we're still not making it all the way down the line. We just need faster conveyors, but that's coming. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to call that an episode. Expect to see more of this week, because this is what I'm playing, and I'm kind of turning over a new leaf here, and I'm going to start showing off the things that I'm playing more. Why am I playing another whole game of Factorio when I've got this one with you guys? And I'd much rather be playing the ones with you guys rather than a whole different one. So anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying it. I know I am, and we will see you next time. Take care.